bruised and battered bodies together there, fighting out for the point. Sixth, Muggeridge. Seventh, oh, Jar!
It's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on my Twitch and my other YouTube channel. Those links are down below. Also my Patreon, where you can get videos that are not on YouTube.
I was watching a movie and I was laughing so hard I woke her up. And then she, you know, when you don't know what somebody's laughing at and you just start laughing, she's like, what are you laughing at? And I was trying to hide it. And she looked and I was watching Precious. Oh my God!
Today I'm going to be reacting to Luckiest Sports Moments.
Whoa, it's come back off and gone straight in. What an extraordinary goal. Cleared away by Manuel Almunia. It went straight into the Leicester City player.
I did that. That's his reaction. Goalie's so disappointed.
Booker, got it. Are you kidding me?
His hands also did the same. He's like,
if you want to define the phrase grandma shot, that defines the phrase grandma shot.
I have never seen anything like that in a game, ever.
Look, he's like, what? I love their reactions to their own, like, amazing things.
Picked up by Andre from three-quarters. And he hit it! He had his eyes on the prize and let it fly. Wow!
Steps up, going to throw downfield, just a home run ball, and it is tipped up. And Lewis got it on the deflection. Lewis is going to score. Lewis is going to score.
That's
Lewis is going to score.
Handed it right to him.
Touchdown Auburn. A miracle in Jordan Hare. A miracle in Jordan Hare. 73 yards. And the Tigers, with 25 seconds to go, lead 43.
Brought him out. Already. And that's the 44 of Aaron Kennett. Kennett's in the middle of the tank. Get out. Oh, dear me, I thought we were going to see an Uncini there. Franco Uncini will have just jumped out of the safety car, because that happened to him when Wayne Gardner, hit him at Assen. He was crawling on all fours and he leapt the wrong way, straight into the face of Wayne Gardner.
Oh, he's made it! Insane! Looks like grit to me.
And they paused too, like, oh, that's obviously out,
youngest ever
but...
to do it, opening shot. Twin spinner from the left side. And Messenger! Yeah!
Oh my goodness, that's so cool! Probably how people feel
Even with the urethane
playing
bowling
Wii
ball.
Sports. This is the only one I
Nordic using
remember is bowling.
asymmetrical, really strong piece of...
So two bruised and battered bodies together there, fighting out for the point. Sixth, Muggeridge. Seventh, oh, Jar! Oh, and what was that? That was an awful looking crash. I think it might have been, was that your toy hit one of those guys?
There's oil down, there's oil or something down.
Ran for his life. I just saw something like that except volleyball. I wish it was in this video.
Oh, it nailed McAllister, and he caught it! Are you kidding me? Wow! That was unbelievable!
His awareness is crazy. It looks so tiny. Oh, because it's... Oh. I don't remember what it's called, but I now know. I'm like, oh, okay, that's why. It was so similar to this. You know what? No, it was even cooler. I'm gonna have to post that video on Discord or something, but it was like women's volleyball, and it was really cool. These are really nice to watch. I always really like reacting to sports moments, especially like the lucky ones, because, you know, they have a good ending. Even the ones where they're not lucky because they scored a goal or a point out of extraordinary, like, odds, but also the ones where people are very lucky for their lives, basically. Like the guy, what is it called? It's not motocross. I'm not sure, but he almost died. He almost had the motorcycle full speed land on his face, even with a helmet. I'm pretty sure that, like, if it hit his chest, I don't know. That one was really shocking to me. So I'm really happy for him, only being at most a foot off from that actually probably taking his life. And then the other one, who was also dodging all of these motorcycles, it seemed like he knew exactly when and when not to move. And I would think that you'd be kind of disoriented after falling off of something like that. So it was really good that he got out of the way, didn't harm anyone else by being an obstacle, but also himself by being hit.
Hold it! Hold it! Come on,
Oh, he's so happy.
With a hat-trick. They were unable to do any damage in the second leg. But they were able to do some
Oh, I
damage
bet he
here.
feels so bad for like being in the way.
What a fortunate goal that was.
Because it hit him,
An equaliser for
22.
Barcelona. They've been plugging away. They put in the
And then
efforts.
to the other guy.
But I expect they would have been hoping for something.
Oh, poor goalie. They didn't even try because she thought she hit it that well. Like, that was a mess up on both of their parts. Like, you never should think that. Oh, okay, that did it. He knew that he was off. I didn't even see it happen.
Raquel just kind of throws the shaft to the stick at this.
The stick is what did it? Oh,
It's
my
okay, but it's
goodness.
outside of the zone. You're not actually allowed to do that. It has to be a clean pass. You cannot throw the change like that.
I tell you what, full marks for the catch and the reactions, but it's going to be in vain for Japan.
Oh, heartbreak.
It's the upswing, as you see. We
That's
look at the different
lame,
way that the
like-
buttons are often changed. We were talking to Gail Devers earlier
I
about
don't know, I
for a
guess
lot of
it's
nations
part
it's
of it,
vertical
but if
these
you
days.
catch it, you
And
catch
this
it.
is incredible how it's actually batted on.
For Japan,
Atsu with a chance. Oh! Oh, and in! An extraordinary goal by Diame, who seemed to know so little about it. But look what it means to them.
what even happened?
15 laps.
That's crazy. Wow.
It'll be over in 90 seconds. Matthew Turcotte takes the lead. He was. And
Never
oh
see
no,
this
here's the
sport.
bell. 1 lap for goal. He's reaching back for one more gear. Trying to hold up lead. They bump. They bump. Around. Oh, wipeout. And Bradbury wins. Stephen Bradbury of Australia crossed the line.
It's like he knew, hang back, let them mess up. Probably not, but wow, the last place person just with ease goes like, oh, good for him. Wait, is that allowed? It hit the thing? That counts, but the throwing a baton doesn't? It was actually because he couldn't stop her, right? Still caught her. That's cool, he still caught her. I liked the ice skating one. I kind of already commented on it, but it was just really incredible to see that the guy literally in last place, last second, gets first place because he's the only one who didn't fall. And then I also liked seeing the guy who throws his racket just to get the tennis ball to not go over. That's like super committed because, I mean, if you imagine throwing your racket to hit it and somebody else was ready, like if you weren't sure that would be the final point, it would take you too long to go and pick it back up. So he just did, like, as a last resort, throw it. I'm still a little kind of like almost salty about the baton thing, though. I understand people would probably over time get really good at probably tossing it if it was allowed. They would just toss it to one another. But these are supposed to be the luckiest sports moments, and at the end of the day, you find out that that one doesn't even count for them. So it's unfortunate. It was like, oh, they really weren't that lucky because they probably thought, okay, cool, we did it, we saved it. And then they had to find out, no, you're basically disqualified because it wasn't a clean pass. Yeah, he's super saved that. Wait, are you gonna get back on?
Oh, and the ball has been kicked against Lee, and Lucas Hinterseer will score one of the easiest and most bizarre goals of his career. Remarkable. And he definitely stepped into it. He knew what he was doing. And then Hinterseer could just race through.
Oh! Can you believe it?
Oh. It's like
Thank you very much, says Roger Federer.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Off the net corner, I think this is all frame.
With the momentum, he's tied
like grabbed his body.
Simmons. Did that count?
Russell Westbrook a moment ago gave the crowd a little bit of a thrill.
Wow, he could have gotten like a save by it being a foul anyways, because he basically grabbed him by the waist, but then he still makes the point anyway. So it's kind of funny where it's like, hey, I had to throw it like that because you grabbed me that way, so you're kind of the reason why I got it. But the guy even having to ask, does that count? Like, well, it should, because if you're going to get the other team in trouble for interfering with him being able to get that, but then he got it anyways, it should count. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Go check out all my links. And I'll see you all next time.